know that.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show here on Main Street TV, where I'm not going to talk about my morning, but we're going to have a good morning here, and we're going to eat cranberry sauce because we have had quite the debate here about cranberries
Versus Canberries.
Please tell me at least you got the name brand at least.
Okay, so I was away this weekend.
That looks like the can's upside down.
It is. Oh, I can explain that, too, of why the can is upside down.
Why is the can upside down?
Okay, so
the bottom of the can is the top of the can.
Okay, because you cut the top off of this side, okay, and then you flip it over so it comes out. Now the can is right side up.
Huh?
Okay, well, I'll demonstrate.
Okay.
But Eric was so worried that I was only going to bring Cranberry. First of all, he went and bought the Cranberry because I wasn't in town. But he also made homemade cranberry sauce yesterday.
He did.
And I was going to make popping cranberries. Have you ever had popping cranberries?
No. What's that?
Oh my gosh! You take cranberries, like whole cranberries, like fresh, like real cranberries.
Yes.
Not from a can, and you soak them overnight, and you can use champagne, Prosecco, Sprite, anything that's bubbly.
Yeah.
Okay, and some juice. So mostly orange juice, but like I had pineapple juice at home, so I was going to soak them in pineapple juice. You soak them overnight so that they absorb that kind of that.
The acidic.
Well, and the bubbly, they almost get carbonated.
Oh, you soak it in the soda or the...
Yes.
Oh.
So you put them in a bowl, put the cranberries in there.
Oh.
I rinse them first. So rinse the cranberries because I never know. Sometimes things that come in a bag are pre-cleaned and sometimes they're not.
Yeah.
So I never know. So I clean them first.
Good point,
And then I
yes.
put them in a bowl and you cover them with enough bubbly soda or alcohol of your choice. But it needs to be bubbly. It needs to be carbonated.
Okay.
And some juice so that it's covered. Okay. And then soak them overnight. Just put them in the refrigerator and forget them.
Okay.
Okay. And it doesn't matter really how long. It could be for a couple hours or 24 hours. It doesn't make a difference. It's not a very...
Scientific.
No, there aren't a lot of directions. This is literally the directions. So then you take them out, you drain off the stuff.
Okay.
Which incidentally you can still drink because it'll be like cranberry orange, sort of bubbly at
Flavored,
that point.
yeah.
It's going to taste good, trust me. And
you need to drink it.
yeah, it's been there. You can always add some more bubbly stuff to it, but it does taste good. Why
didn't we do that?
Because I was out of town and I didn't soak the stuff and I forgot to tell Eric to do it. So maybe I'll bring them in tomorrow.
That would have been good to do this morning.
I know, but they are really good. I know. Okay, so I'm sorry because I got in late last night.
Yeah, no, it's
so. But you drain off the stuff and then you put them into a Ziploc bag or a container that has like a lid, like a tight lid.
Yeah.
Okay, and you just put them in there and then you dump a bunch of powdered sugar in there.
Okay.
And you shake, like shake and bake. So that they're completely covered. So they have to be completely covered with powdered sugar. So if they're not completely covered, put more powdered sugar in.
Okay.
Shake. Okay. So now they are cranberries that are completely coated in powdered sugar. And you put them in the oven for about 5 minutes because that hardens and dries out the powdered sugar. Okay. And then you can store them and eat them. But when you eat them, they like pop in your mouth. That's why I call them popping cranberries. And they're so good. So I'll bring some tomorrow, I promise. And
I love that
it'll
idea.
be 2 days of cranberries.
And if you could just set them out and keep the powdered sugar on them. They'll ferment and they'll turn into booze. So there's that.
There is that too. There is that too. But I mean, they are addictive. Once you start eating them, especially
and
if you
I feel like they would be good for you.
Well,
I mean, minus the powdered
up to the powdered sugar part of it, because you're going to use like a half a bag of powdered sugar.
Okay.
Like you're going to, yeah. Usually, like I think I've put enough in, but they're not all coated. You have to make sure they're like completely coated. You put them in the oven. Liv can probably look it up, but it's like 5 minutes, and I want to say it's like 250 degrees. It's pretty low and quick. It might be 300 degrees, but it's just enough to dry them out.
And you just put them on like a baking sheet?
Yeah, just make a sheet of them.
Okay.
And then you can store them. I keep them in the refrigerator after that, but I think they might be at room temperature. They're really good like on a charcuterie board.
That would be.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
That seems like something fun to take to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but you eat them, and when you eat them, they like pop.
Okay. I can't believe that you like that because of your textural issues.
I don't. I saw the video online a couple years ago, and I'm like, oh, I'll try that because once again, I will pretty much try anything, which sort of worked out for me this weekend and sort of did not work out for me this weekend. I had a couple times where I was like, oh, I need to not have that ever again in my life. But these were really, really good to the point that I buy extra cranberries during this season because they're so much easier to find and so much cheaper, and I throw them in the freezer, and then then you can make them during the rest of the year.
You know what's interesting? I bought the cranberries yesterday to make my cranberry sauce, and they're only 98 cents a bag at Walmart right now. So I said to Jamie, I was like, "What? How much do you think cranberries are right now?" He's like, "I don't know, $5 a bag." Because that's what I would have. If you'd have held a gun to my head, that's what I would have said. 98 cents.
Price is Right.
I'm like,
telling you, she would have failed at Price is Right.
Cranberries for days.
That's why you want to buy them.
All the cranberry stuff today.
Yeah, you want to buy them from about right before Halloweenish time, so maybe like early October until into December, and they're only about $1 a bag at most.
That is
crazy.
And
you can freeze them. You can make cranberry sauce, and you can freeze that too.
For sure.
I use
the longer it marries, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
And you can use leftover cranberry sauce in like alcoholic beverages or non-alcoholic beverages. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're going to do that. Don't watch.
Are we gonna make stuff?
We are gonna make stuff. It's like a whole Thanksgiving. Get ready for Thanksgiving
love
things.
this.
So you know what's funny? Okay, so what's funny about Cranberry? Yeah, Cranberry is that, and I love Cranberry. So Walmart,
that whole concept makes me cringe.
I think it's because this is what I grew up eating. My mother did not make cranberry sauce.
I've never had that in my life until Jamie and I started dating, and he got that one time.
And Eric doesn't. Eric makes his own cranberry sauce.
Yeah,
but
that's not okay.
But this is what I grew up eating. So, but yes, you open it upside down, and then you turn it over, and you get the ridges. You have to have the ridges. It's a whole part of the experience is to have the ridges of the cans. Well, Walmart and Jell-O did like a promo thing together where they had a Jell-O mold because you can buy cranberry Jell-O right now too during this time period.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, but they had a Jell-O mold that was shaped like the can.
Stop it.
And you could make it, and then it looked like Cranberry, but it was really Jell-O. And it sold out in like seconds. I was so disappointed. I got on to the Walmart site. I wanted it so badly because then I could use cranberry Jell-O, mix some like real cranberries in, and that would be fun. So I would have Cranberry because it looked like Cranberry, but it would be like real cranberry stuff
with Jell-O.
But with Jell-O.
Ugh. I don't know that the only thing worse than that is Jell-O that.
Liv, do we have a plate? Or something? Can you go grab a plate or something?
I can go grab it.
Yeah. So, Cranberry.
You want one or two?
Two.
Let's grab two.
If you have it. Oh, she's opening the Cranberry.
Opening it.
I mean, she got the Ocean Spray variety, I will say.
Eric did.
Oh, Eric, thank you, got the Ocean Spray variety.
Eric went bougie on you and got you the name brand stuff.
I love that.
Okay. Yes, it's upside down. Okay, I guess I didn't do it all the way.
Does yours have the little... So my can opener like that is Pampered Chef, and it's so cool because it's got like a little gripper on the side.
Like this thingy?
So no, it's like a little fork, and you...
Is it like to get all of that? Why can't I get this open?
You just pinch right there, and you pull it up, and it comes off. There you go.
Okay.
You got it.
So, apparently I did not go all the way around. So it has like the nice ring.
Oh, God, it does. What if it doesn't come out? And what is it made of that it does?
Honestly, I would just...
No, you do not eat it out of the can.
It's just... Okay, so the ingredients are Ocean Spray cranberries, high fructose corn syrup.
Shocker.
One of my favorite things. Corn syrup, another favorite thing. And water.
So cranberries,
Sugar and water.
sugar,
And
corn,
water.
and water.
It's cranberry, sugar, and water. Which, if you're making your own cranberry sauce, if you've never made your own cranberry sauce, it pretty much is cranberry, sugar, and water. And then everything else you add in is like a bonus. Like, So I was interested because you said that yours isn't cooked. Well, normally.
Okay. So here's the thing. I've been making these cranberries for years, and literally they're made in a food processor. They're not cooked. It turns them into basically a relish.
Uh-huh.
Cool. So Jen gets all the ingredients. We had to deliver some beer yesterday to Portsmouth, so we got back, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make these cranberries so that they can sit overnight. Whatever. Get said food processor out, and nothing. No food processor. Didn't work. Blender. Nothing. Didn't work. I have no idea why I have these appliances that don't work, and why did I not know they didn't work? I don't know. Anyway.
Did you try a different plug in the house?
Yes.
Maybe it was the plug?
Yeah.
Okay.
The food processor works. The bowl of it somehow got melted. It must have been in the dishwasher, which is really weird because I've washed it in the dishwasher 100,000 times. So I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But the thing that you stick the blade thing over is now like this.
Ooh.
So it wouldn't work. So Jen said, oh my God, what am I going to do? I got to make these cranberries. So I had to actually cook them down and make like a sauce instead of my normal relish. But it still has the same ingredients. It's just a different texture.
Okay.
And I think it's still
good.
good.
I'm intrigued by food processor stuff. I'm going to try that. I've never tried that before.
Yeah, it's really good. It's just like a relish.
Okay.
And then there's still booze in them, so you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eric's has booze in it too. 'Cause
Okay.
I actually asked him what went into his cranberry sauce, and I think it was cranberries and sugar and clementines, the little mandarin oranges, and bourbon.
Okay.
So that's his. When I make it, it doesn't have booze. It is sugar, orange juice, and spices like cinnamon.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it'll come out. Come on. Oh, I might have to.
Eric said to poke a hole in the bottom.
Of course. Did he say how to poke a hole in the bottom? Okay, we might not be eating.
I have scissors.
Oh, that might work. We might hurt ourselves.
Yeah, we don't need to end up at the ER.
Sorry, HR. Okay. Here.
Workers' comp. I can see it now.
Sorry, Amanda. I hope you're not watching.
Oh,
See,
God.
it literally says open other end. That's funny, huh? So that you know not to open it from this
It
end.
does say that.
Like, he's probably going to like.
Cheryl, you are going to kill yourself. Or the scissors.
Probably, but yeah, we can always get new scissors. Well, maybe he'll say, see if he says how to poke a hole in it. Okay, we'll see if he says how to poke a hole in it. That's Cranberry.
Is it not? It doesn't just wiggle its way out?
I always thought it did. It just magically appears on the table, okay? So I don't know. We'll see if he says how to get it out of there.
Okay.
So this is Eric's that he made for y'all.
Okay. So this is mine.
And they're very different in color.
They are. Mine's more
Oh,
red.
and his is like
His is more pinky.
and it's a little runnier too.
Yeah, mine's more. Well, it's because I ended up having to cook it down.
Yeah.
Which I didn't want to do, but we
So
did
if you've
anyway.
never made cranberry sauce, it's fun because when you put it in, it's you come in water usually, right? And then they start popping, and that's fun.
Yes, they do. They do pop. And so mine is kind of similar. I took a couple of oranges, zested the peel. So that's in there. So the orange zest. Then took some of the pieces of the orange, and I have a little tiny food processor at my house that I don't know where it came from, but it's like the bowl's like this big. It's so cute. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I put a few pieces of there, blended that up, started that cooking with some sugar, and so I did that, and then put the cranberries in and then once it all got cooked down, that's when I add the booze.
Okay, so what booze is it?
There's Cointreau.
Okay.
And then we have, it's a really long story, but we have a watershed version of an old fashioned that they actually bottle. So and I put a little bit of that in there too, just for because Cointreau, so you're supposed to, a lot of people like Grand Marnier because Grand Marnier is more cognac based. Cointreau is not. It's just like a liqueur. Mm-hmm. So Grand Marnier is going to give you like that little bit more toasty, roasty, like earthy.
Doesn't it have? Is
flavor.
Grand Marnier the one that has the kind of the orangey?
It is orange.
Okay.
They're both orange, but Grand Marnier has a cognac base to it. So that's why I added some of the watershed, like the bourbon old fashioned, a little bit of that too, just to add some like depth to it.
We have a reply from Eric.
How does he say to poke a hole in it? Go find somebody with an actual knife?
Said usually I'd use the can opener, but you took the wrong opener.
He gave me a different can opener, and I said, I don't like that can opener. And so I grabbed the bougie can opener, so apparently that's not the right
That's
one.
not the right one. So the bougie one is not going to get it done.
Can you go see if over in the Pure Rock studio, one of them has like a knife?
Yeah.
I bet you maybe one of them has like a...
Tanya made some cranberry sauce and she's coming over too.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, goody. Okay.
She may know how to get it out of the can.
Tanya is going to make cranberry sauce, but it's not going to be red.
It's going to be brown.
It's going to be brown. Poor lady. We'll never let her, never, ever will she live that down. Ever, ever, ever.
You know, we were talking about Thanksgiving turkey sandwiches the other day.
Yeah.
So I was up in the Cleveland area over the weekend, and Get Go has a sandwich because we don't have Get Go.
Wait,
down
what
here.
is Get Go?
Get Go is, I think it's kind of like
convenience store?
I think it's like a Sheetz or a.
Okay.
I think it's like bigger than a Speedway because I think they actually have like food. So I think it's more like a Sheetz. I didn't go in there. I just saw the ad for it. But they have a stuffing bread. So the bread has like, I think like stuffing flavors to it. And it has turkey, gravy, and cranberry sauce. I think that's what it had on the sandwich.
And the bread is the stuffing.
And the bread is the stuffing flavor.
Okay.
It has like the stuffing flavors to it.
They don't have one, but Tanya said the break room should have one, so.
Thank you, Liv. We're sending Liv like on a scavenger
Poor
hunt.
thing.
Of,
Yeah, she
stuff.
may get to sit down sometime today.
But that sounded interesting. I did not get one though, but
Bread, stuffing bread.
yeah. It said stuffing bread,
Interesting.
turkey. It was thicker, like a
Yeah,
thicker
yeah.
slice of turkey.
As it should be.
It had cranberry sauce on it and gravy.
That sounds delicious. But I'm with
Interesting.
you. I still think the gravy should be on the side for dipping, not on
Yeah.
the sandwich, because I feel like it would just turn the bread into a diaper.
Yeah, especially for people like me who are not real big on gravy
Yeah.
to start out with.
So I have a couple of magazines that I subscribe to for like cooking and stuff like that. And one of them it was their Thanksgiving issue. So I was like reading through it Saturday night. And it's like, bread pudding, right?
Yes,
Like,
very much so, yes.
It's
I'm
like
a fan.
bread pudding, but like stuffing. So it's like big cubes of bread, different kinds of bread, or whatever one you want, or different kinds and spices or herbs and things like that. And then the liquidy part of it is like you melt cheese within it, and it forms like a bread pudding. Doesn't that sound good?
That sounds interesting. With cheese.
Yeah.
Huh.
Gruyere and
I may have
I
to
think
look that up.
Parm.
It'd be like mac and cheese, but instead of mac, it's bread.
Yeah.
It's
With the
bread
herbs
cheese, but I
and
think
the-
that's a different thing. I think bread cheese is a different thing.
Okay.
I think that's like a nasty thing.
Yeah, that sounds
I
gross.
think bread cheese is actually like a kind of a weird, nasty thing.
Yeah, we don't want that.
So I saw a video over the weekend, and it was actually put out by Dole Pineapple. Actually,
Okay.
Dole put this video out on social media.
Okay.
It wasn't like a aftermarkety. Oh,
Oh
wow.
God.
Oh,
That's
it's-
worse than the scissors.
Okay, so sorry, Amanda from HR. Gonna.
The only other one was like a big giant butcher knife, and I wasn't gonna.
Oh yeah, no, somebody else would have had to do that, but I'm sorry, knife.
Has a sharp tip.
Okay. And Jen already had a little bit of a traumatic morning, so we're gonna hope that.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it went through, Liv.
It did. Like, you did good.
Okay, but why is it not?
It did it! Eric, you're a genius.
So it gets the ridges of the can. Okay, so when Eric and I first got together and I experienced not Cranberry, okay, I was like, but how do you know how much to take? Because this is like your serving sizes. It's like a red Solo cup. It tells you how much you're supposed to have.
Like how much?
Like I would like
you
I would like
do,
2 lines worth or. So traditionally,
I mean, how many lines would you eat there?
oh, I'd eat the whole thing, but
Okay.
normally I would not do this with my fingers, but well, I'm not. Yeah, I probably would. But traditionally, it's served like this. And so
Let me see the other end, what it looks like. Okay, it's got the lines on it.
it's the perfect can, hence Cranberry. Okay, so Dole Pineapple, and then I'll tell you a different Cranberry thing.
Okay.
So Dole Pineapple put out this video. Liv, I don't know if you saw it or not. It wasn't like a weird, like third-party thing, but they made mac and cheese, and they're making their mac and cheese, and then they dumped a can of pineapple into the macaroni and cheese. And I was like, oh, after the whole apple macaroni and cheese,
No. That is icky and gross, and there's nothing that goes together like pineapple and mac and cheese. That does not work.
But the comments did not disappoint.
A
because
little
they were
bit.
like, you should go to jail. This is an affront to humanity.
You should go to jail. I love this. I love it.
Pineapple on pizza is already like a controversy. Why would you even throw macaroni and cheese into the ring?
Same.
Why
I
would
agree.
you ruin a staple of life by trying to add pineapple?
I mean, that's just a promotional stunt. I take it because that is just disgusting.
It looked bad. Sorry, Dole. It looked bad.
Did they bake it within the mac, or was
they cooked the mac and cheese and then they dumped it in. Liv might be able to find the video, but I found it on TikTok. But it just showed up on my feed too. It's not like I was Googling, ooh, what can I add to macaroni and cheese, which I know totally could be me. But after the whole apple thing, you think that I would have given up, but look what I bought. Actually, I wasn't going to show this, but look what I bought at, I think I got it at Menards. I don't know.
ranch mac and cheese? Oh boy.
Yeah, and I figured if I really don't like it, my kids like ranch and they like mac and cheese, so maybe they'd like ranch mac and cheese.
I mean,
it's not as weird as
it's not as weird as pineapple.
But I had not heard of this, so I picked this up at Menards.
I've never seen ranch mac and cheese.
Neither had I. So yes, this tells you where you're supposed to cut serving sizes. Look, it makes like really nice little slices. And you could have thin slices or you can eat thick slices.
That's just, I don't know. What makes it like Jell-O, though? Like, what makes it like...
I think that, you know how that kind of thickens up when you add sugar and cranberries, it just thickens up?
Yeah,
like a jelly. And I think that this is in its processed form. Because you got to remember, this is cranberry juice. I mean, I think this is what happens when you cook juice and the sugar together.
Maybe. Okay.
And then can it under high pressure and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's Cranberry.
Okay.
And actually, Ocean Spray.
I can't wait.
Ocean Spray, this is like, this will probably throw Jackson into a tizzy. But Ocean Spray's current promotion for Thanksgiving is Campus instead of Krampus.
Yes.
And it's Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad.
Yes.
I think from Breaking Bad. And a lot of other things. But he's like dressed up as Campus.
No. Mm-hmm. I love that.
Yeah. Liv might be able to find that one too. But I saw that the other day too.
So Jamie and I, when we were driving to Portsmouth yesterday to deliver beer, we were talking about beer names that we or beers that we'd done in the past, or Christmas beers or whatever.
I love this stuff. I would totally like.
All right, we shall sample cranberries in a second, but I remember
If it's still here, because I might just eat.
you might just eat it. Mm-hmm. Oh boy! But so last year we did a fruitcake sour, and that was my idea. I was like, we need to do a fruitcake beer. So they did a fruitcake beer, and it turned out amazing. Like people absolutely loved it. It tasted exactly like what you think it would taste like. It was really actually good. So, but that was when the whole Krampus thing came to light. So I named the beer. It was my idea, so I named it How Krampus Stole Christmas.
I love
Yeah, and people loved it. And I was like, we're either going to take off the town or people are going to love it. But I didn't get any blowback from it, so it was fine. Oh, you found the pineapple mac and cheese video.
And I'm going to apologize up front.
This might be a little tough to take, but we're going to do it anyways.
It wasn't what I thought.
Okay.
This is an elevated version with a sweet smoked paprika and pineapple left turn that tastes like mac and cheese on a luau. Recipe in the caption.
Stop it. Stop
Mac and cheese
it.
is a comfort classic, and we're giving.
That has to be a joke. That is fake. Fake news.
So I am making Thanksgiving dinner this year.
Are you doing it?
I'm going to do it. So I think I said Eric's going to California. He leaves.
Hi, girls.
Oh, yay! We have 2 visitors. So exciting.
Yeah.
I introduced.
I almost brought that actually.
I introduced Jen to.
Oh God.
To
Okay.
Cranberry.
Yes, right.
So come on over, girls. So we gotta make sure we. Now we need more spoons, I think.
We were putting them on the crackers.
Oh, okay.
They're so smart.
They're smart.
Come on over. Okay.
What is that?
Tanya's is like a
I know,
whole whole meal. Not that this isn't a whole meal for me, but
Yes.
It's Tanya. It's red and brown.
you sure it's not brown?
What's brown?
Well, we thought maybe your cranberry
The
sauce
nuts on
was
the top. We thought maybe your
brown
cranberry sauce was
because
brown
of
too,
the-
like the
because
vegetable
because of
soup.
the vegetable soup.
Oh, no.
Cranberry
Oh, okay. We're playing that game
Because of the
today.
vegetable soup.
We're playing that
controversy.
game today. I see.
I mean, why did it take you that long to figure out what we're talking about?
I'm like, they're nuts. They're brown. I didn't. Yeah, okay. It's fine. I'm all right.
I need a drink.
Right?
I'll just eat
Oh,
my
we do, we
cranberry.
do.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right. So hers has, you have rum in yours, correct?
No, it's Cointreau and then a little bit of cherry-ish bourbon.
Ooh.
And Eric's has bourbon in it, but he didn't tell me which of the bourbons he put in there. He might put it in the comments. I don't know.
Mine does not have alcohol
Neither
involved.
does mine.
Okay.
Okay, so it goes from
Okay.
Sobers you out as you make
Yeah,
it.
you get the more you
it goes
eat.
from drunk to
Yeah,
not. It's kind of like
Mine's
what you
a
would
dip, not a sauce. I mean, it's a sauce, but it's
there's a dip in there
it's
too.
a dip. Yes.
It's a double duo.
but hopefully
yes.
not double dip.
You can double dip. There's a lot here.
Okay.
Can
the
double dip.
crackers are
It's a DOS,
Yes.
a dip sauce,
There we go.
Oh, I like that.
And depending on how
or a sip.
depending on what kind of relatives you have, it moves on the spectrum
Yes.
right now.
Yes. Okay. So everybody.
Good point.
Okay.
But I might make that macaroni and cheese for
Just for fun. Would you guys put pineapple in your mac and cheese?
No.
I have a pineapple allergy in my family, so I wouldn't be able to.
Oh,
That would be a no for me.
that is a.
You can make it for yourself, though.
No.
That's gross. See.
no prank, no.
So you're just gonna do it and
I'm gonna
not
do
tell
it.
anyone?
And watch, the boys are going to be like, "Oh my gosh, this is like the best macaroni and cheese you've ever made." Watch, it's going to happen.
It probably will.
It's either going to be that or
If you don't video it, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
It's either going to be that or this is why we ask you not to cook.
Yes.
It's going to be one of those two situations. But I offered to take them out because only 2 of the kids are coming down and Eric's going to be away.
Yes.
So it means I have to cook. And
Go ahead.
We look.
Are you as grossed out as I am?
It is quite
it's
disgusting.
icky. It's icky.
It is not yummy looking at all.
I already started
What?
eating it. Cranberry.
I
like that
No.
better than like homemade cranberry. I prefer the can.
You like mine.
Yeah, yours was.
We've already done.
We've already
dug it.
dug it.
You should have seen us trying to actually get it out of the can
I
because
heard it was a little bit difficult.
scissors didn't work.
This knife saved the day.
All right. All right, let's try these.
Okay. All right.
Crackers.
Yes, let's just stick it on a cracker and we'll.
Or we can. Well, we got.
I don't even know what I did with my spoon. Oh, I was
Yours
eating.
is stuck in the cranberry and the canberry. Okay, there's that
I
one.
literally don't know what it. Oh, there it is. Oh, we have a couple extra spoons.
This one.
Oh, you have to eat cranberry. Look, I sliced it off.
Who made that rule? I'm done. I'm out.
I sliced it off for you. You can take a small.
Oh, I'm.
Oh, look at it! Look at it! Look at
I
it!
am
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it!
Adrian. I am going to
Look at it!
Adrian
It
this
jiggles.
stuff.
Watch it jiggle.
Oop. It also
That's
splats
what
on the
she
plate.
said.
Watch it flop.
I feel like the can one has more of a bitter taste.
Let me see.
Probably because it's sitting in a can. But
It tastes like cran. It tastes like jelly cranberry
Right?
juice.
That's not even no.
That is awful. Ew. Gross.
And that's what you use to make that?
No, Eric. No.
No, Eric
she
actually made
blended
that.
it up into that so that we would think they were different.
Okay, I would do that, but no.
I thought about doing that.
It's
I'm
not
like,
even
maybe
the
I'll
same
just-
color.
All right, I'm giving it another try.
Oh, you're very brave.
It's not
It's
good.
very
It
bitter.
is not good. That is not good in any way, shape, or form. Is that
Rule
good?
of thumb is if it doesn't look good, don't eat it.
True that.
Oh, well then you can't come to my house because nothing I make actually looks good. I tried. I could
You
best
need
be
to wash your mouth out with some vodka.
I best could be described as I
Let me
tried.
get in there. All right, give me yours, so because we got to try all these.
So what's in the bottom part of it?
Yeah, what is
cream
white
cheese,
stuff.
cream cheese and honey.
cream cheese and honey? And I feel like Taylor's is. Oh, yeah, kind of looks
Adrian,
like mine.
do you eat cranberries?
Adrian's gonna try Tonia.
Oh,
It's,
Oh
it's
my
very
god!
Good.
Oh, I
That's
just
rude. You don't want
touched
to try
the.
mine? I'll remember that.
All right, so what is in yours?
Mine is cranberry, orange zest, honey. I think that's all.
Okay, honey.
they're all slightly different.
I used
Yeah,
a,
well,
I used
and
a
I-
family
there's-
recipe, and it's funny. I've never
No
actually
booze?
eaten it until I made it.
I wonder what it would taste like with like hot honey. I'm like obsessed with
Oh,
hot
yeah.
honey.
That would be good. Okay, I can definitely
Mine
taste
goes on
the-
a cracker.
Okay, I'm getting a cracker.
Tanya's goes on a cracker. Adrian likes
Big
it.
scoop.
Okay.
You like it?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming it's made with real cranberries because we
Real
see your,
cranberries.
we see your
Remember that,
version
I'll
for
try
the
mine,
ones.
Rude.
Well, you
Yeah.
can actually see the cranberries.
And crushed pineapple.
You just at least have
Oh, okay.
There we go. Pineapple again.
Try cranberry. I don't like cranberries.
You wouldn't until you tried it with this.
It is good.
Thank you. You can thank TikTok.
I know. I want you to send me that. It's actually very good.
Super easy.
Okay, pineapple mac and cheese, that came from TikTok too, so you can't always trust that stuff.
That's true. But
I'm not.
This
trusting whatever
is
that is.
the cranberries, a can of crushed pineapples,
I can taste the pineapple in that.
a cup of sugar, white sugar, and walnuts all boiled together. Get it all saucy, and then take your cream cheese and honey, mix it together, and then spread the cream cheese.
That's good.
Then
Very
That's
good.
really good. I would
spread-
just sit there and eat it out of
I
a
know, right?
container. Yeah, just take like, almost like chips.
Yeah.
And
I
you
said
go.
like graham crackers.
She said
or
vanilla wafers, and
Ooh,
that
yeah,
makes
that would
complete
be good.
sense.
It's like a
Yeah.
dipping thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Make it like a pie.
Liv, you've got to try this.
All right, so here's
It's really sweet. So if you're
It doesn't. You can't even. It doesn't even taste like. It tastes like jelly. It tastes like a jam.
Half the things that's in it.
You don't like walnuts? Cream cheese.
You can't taste the honey.
You can't taste
The
the
honey just is
That
a
makes
sweetener.
it sweet. Yeah.
Eric's are good.
You
I
have
can
to
taste
try.
the
I
bourbon
want to try the boozy one.
You try
Okay. So that one's Eric's
with booze.
with booze,
Okay.
but I don't
just
know
dip?
what kind of booze. So
Yeah, I can definitely. It's good. They're all
I can
good.
guarantee you it's bourbon. I can guarantee you it's some sort of bourbon. But Eric
I'm
like
gonna
collects
leave,
bourbon, so I
I'm gonna
never
leave the
know.
walnut off of it.
Yeah. We can. I just don't like
She likes extra walnuts.
Give her the walnuts. All right.
There's one in there.
That one's
so
mine.
You'll be all right.
Like, I would just sit and eat cranberry sauce. It doesn't even matter whose cranberry sauce.
Are you gonna eat that whole thing?
The whole blob of it? Yeah, probably. Before we ever started tasting cranberry sauce, I was already eating off the can.
I can do that. All right.
So have you ever had popping cranberries? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. So I was explaining to Jen, you take cranberries and you soak them overnight in something carbonated, either alcoholic or not alcoholic. Eat it. Eat it.
Eat it.
Not just the cracker.
Should have turned the camera so we could have got it.
We should have.
She's like, no.
I don't like cranberry.
Okay.
She doesn't like cranberry. She doesn't like nuts. We're making her eat this. This is not bad. Or this is bad.
Not bad.
That's tasty.
I do think that
You can get the orange
vanilla
like
one.
every time. Yeah.
you can't taste the orange.
Yeah, you can taste the orange.
I think they're all great.
Yeah. I
Except
like
for that. That's not
That's
real.
not great.
You didn't even try it.
Not gonna.
It's like judging without even knowing.
There's.
Don't do
I
it.
am
Full
so proud of
judgment
Adrian,
here.
I am so proud of you.
You want some more of this, don't you?
Can you try mine?
I was going to
Okay.
actually. And then I'll also try the
my
canned
gosh, my
one
wrist hurts so bad.
afterwards.
Adrian, I have an extra plate if you just want a plate.
I definitely
No, this is fine.
get the honey. I get.
Oh
like,
my god.
Well,
Wait, did you try Cranberry? I wasn't
No.
looking. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you said, oh my
Yes,
God.
she did.
So in the comments, you have to weigh in if you're a Cranberry person or a.
I
homemade
never
person.
mixed alcohol with cranberry sauce, but I actually kind of like that.
Well, I was saying
paper towels.
cranberry
Yeah,
sauce.
right over there.
Cranberry sauce is like if you have leftover cranberry sauce, one of the good choices to
You're
use
gonna
it
always
for.
have leftover cranberry sauce.
Yes.
Cranberry that. Yeah.
Okay, this is not. I would not use this for alcoholic beverages.
God
But
forbid
all
you
of
get
these-
that thing
Oh, I
near-
would. If I had to
near
have
a-
that, everything else is going
Okay,
in.
I would not. I would not use. I would not use the dip for alcoholic beverages.
I would.
But any kind of like chunky cranberry sauce or whatever, if you have leftover, you can mix it with like your favorite alcohol and make like cocktails out of it. Like you can use it like in a Moscow Mule, or you can mix it with vodka and basically make a vodka cranberry. I made a.
Oh, that's
could
a
do
good
that.
idea.
You know
Or
what
even
else
like
would be
doing
good?
a rim of a glass.
Make a sangria.
Yeah.
Put it in there.
Especially if
really
you make
good.
a batch and you're not real crazy about like the flavors, it's a great way to use it up.
I do have a question. What do you put cranberry sauce on?
Everything.
I said stuffing or a dry turkey.
I just eat it. I don't put it
I
on anything.
literally was eating this. Like I was gonna eat it out of the can if we couldn't get it out of the can.
I don't eat that. If you call
I bought
this
that
cranberry
for my
sauce,
Thanksgiving. I won't be cooking that because no one will eat it, but I will eat that.
Eric usually buys me a can of this, and then he'll make the other kind, and then the kids, well, I think take this out of obligation and then eat his as well. So, but we're all big cranberry.
We don't.
people.
I don't think I've. They don't. We don't do cranberry at Thanksgiving, do
If
we?
you do, it's the can. Because like one
I don't
person-
ever recall having cranberry other than my grandma's house, my granny's house, years and years ago. But I didn't even eat it then.
really?
Yeah, this is really the first time cranberry sauce.
Okay, so
is-
popping cranberries.
Yes.
And I'm gonna because I got in late last night, so I didn't have a chance to make them, and I should have asked Eric to at least marinate them for me. But I didn't.
Poor
And-
Eric.
Yeah.
You get him into all kinds of stuff.
But okay, so you take. I was telling Jen, you take cranberries, you soak them overnight in something carbonated, so it can be like Sprite, or
I
it
could
can be
do
like
Sprite.
Prosecco or champagne. It just needs to be something bubbly, and juice. So usually use orange juice, but you can use like pineapple juice or.
Because cranberry and orange go well together,
Yeah.
I feel like. And pineapple does,
Yeah,
too.
you need something that's I think a little bit acidic, but you also need the carbonation.
Okay.
Soak them overnight, and just forget about them. And then you drain off the liquid, and you can drink the liquid too because it's just
Yeah.
cranberry infused of this other stuff, so it's tasty. And then so you take it, you drain it off, and then you put it in a container that can seal. So either a Ziploc bag or like a Tupperware container that has a good seal, with about a half a bag of powdered sugar. And you shake, 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 shake,
Oh,
shake.
yeah. I've
Okay?
heard of this.
Shake, 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 shake. They have to be covered. If they're not covered, you have to add more powdered sugar and shake, 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 shake. Then you put it on.
Then you don't have to work out for like a whole day.
Yeah.
Then you put it on a pan and you bake them in the oven for like 5 minutes. And I think it's like 300 degrees, somewhere in there. Not super hot, not super low. And then you cool them. And when you eat them, they pop in your mouth.
Like rock
No
candy.
thanks.
Yes, but because the
That's what I said. She has all these texture issues. I can't believe she likes these.
No, that would scare me.
Well,
After
she likes
that.
this, so why wouldn't she like that?
True.
And cranberries aren't small by any means. Like they're big. That would have to
No.
be like
Oh
a
yeah,
big
no,
burst of.
they're pretty sizable, but they're addictive. Like if you like them, you'll just sit there and eat the entire.
That's kind of how I feel about this stuff right here.
But
Yeah.
it's very similar. I mean, texturally, it's not similar, but it's a similar flavor because you get the sweet and you get the bitter and you get the pop. They're really good.
Really good.
I like them, and so during this time, I buy multiple bags of cranberries because they're way cheaper.
Yes,
And-
98 cents.
Yeah, and
Walmart.
they're very easy to find right now. Like in the kind of off season, whole cranberries are kind of hard to find.
Here,
You have to go
Jeremiah.
to- Jeremiah, will you eat cranberries?
You will today.
we need
We're about to
we
find
need
out.
Pete here. 'cause
That's a
Pete-
cranberry dip.
Here's what we learned. Pete will eat anything.
Pete loves everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
Pete will eat
Cream
anything.
cheese, walnut.
You have an allergy?
No. I
Then
don't
you can try it.
I don't like walnuts.
You won't know. You won't know they're walnuts. I promise.
Okay. Do I need to be on camera?
It's up to you. You can go stand right in front.
Yeah,
put
right.
your
Yeah,
whole
go
face
stand in front of the camera.
Keep going.
Hey, that's proof.
Okay.
Hey, at least you didn't gag.
That's okay.
Adrian
That's
came back
coming.
for seconds, and Adrian like doesn't eat
Adrian doesn't
anything.
like anything.
I guess
Adrian's our
cream
Mikey.
cheese kind of covers the bitterness of the.
Cranberry. Yeah.
No.
There you go.
You could make a pie out of that. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Good.
Like in
That's
like
actually
little
a good
tart
idea.
shells or something like
Because
that.
then you
Or
wouldn't.
you know what? You
Then
could
you
also
crackers.
put on
yeah,
that.
then you wouldn't have to dip. You would already have the graham cracker.
What
on there.
about a cheesecake with that on top?
That would work well.
Oh.
I don't like walnut, but it kind of has a little bit of a crunch. You can't
Yeah.
really taste it. It's good.
Okay.
I like it.
He moved from okay to good.
Well, we got, yeah.
Good.
He went to good.
I'm not,
Good job.
You're not going to come back for seconds.
He might.
We'll think about
Just give him the bottom part, not
Yeah.
the,
it.
the
I
other
like
stuff.
You gotta have it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does have a really good combination.
Yeah,
There's
it
pineapple
does.
in that as well.
So,
Should disclose that first. A lot of people have pineapple allergy.
Oh, that's right. I should have. Hope you're not allergic to
I'm not
pineapple
allergic to anything. I know it.
so far.
It is a thing. The allergy thing. Oh,
yeah.
Scary.
So
Okay.
listen, we love you guys for doing this, but we have to finish up the radio show.
Yeah, well, that's all right because Jeremiah has to do news.
Awesome.
So thank you for sharing. This was fun.
Absolutely.
Sharing is caring.
Always.
Let me get this out of his way. So
Anybody needs to get drunk later, come back and eat more cranberries. Of my cranberries.
yeah, on your stuff. Ouch.
Jenna, you want that recipe.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, so I'm
I'll be
taking
back
a
to get that
chair
later.
and switching spots. Okay.
Okay, very good.
Thank you for Cranberry Day.
It's been
We
fun.
need to make our turkeys.
We didn't make our. Well, we'll do them. When can we do it? This week sometime?
You know what? We can do it after Jeremiah. And we can either show it today or we can show it tomorrow.
Okay. No, I can't do that today.
Okay.
But
Maybe we'll do it tomorrow.
maybe we'll do it tomorrow.
We'll do it tomorrow. We'll make turkey.
Yeah.
Okay, he went from to okay to he's back for seconds. Just saying.
Look at you.
Just
Proud of you.
Well, I don't like walnuts, but you can't really taste them.
Stepping
it just
outside
adds-
the box a little bit. Do you like this
Just adds
crap?
a nice.
Hey.
What?
Um.
What did I say? The icky jelly stuff in a can. Cranberry.
I mean,
Eh.
might take a little bit. And
Do you guys do you do cranberries at your house for Thanksgiving?
so I go to Kara's aunt's house, and there's usually some kind of cranberry sauce out. Yes.
Awesome.
Sometimes I'll get it and put a little bit on maybe on my turkey or on the side. Depends on how I feel.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sometimes gravy. I don't know. Depends on how the turkey is.
Heard. Hopefully
So-
not dry. I saw Martha Stewart making a turkey the other day. And I love Martha Stewart. I know people can't stand her, but I think she's fantastic. But anyway, she did the most interesting thing. She took a cheesecloth, soaked it. Cheryl, you'll love this one.
Okay, because I have to make a turkey this week.
Yeah, she took a cheesecloth, and you could probably look this up. Took a cheesecloth, soaked it in butter and vodka. I believe it was vodka. I'm pretty sure it was vodka. And then laid it on the top of the turkey. And so it was like stayed moist. And then she would actually baste the turkey over top of the cheesecloth so the liquid was actually like laying on the top of the turkey. And then 10 minutes before you were going to serve, you'd take that off and brown it. So it keeps it real moist. I thought that sounded good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to have to get me another one of those before I leave. It's just, I don't know, something about it.
Do you want to get drunk on my cranberries? They got booze in them.
Oh, maybe we'll add a little scoop to that for
Okay.
the cracker. Don't tell anybody.
The news will be exciting. Should we not have? We probably should announce that. Sorry, HR again.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sorry, Amanda.
HR. We're gonna have like a line out the door of HR complaints. Anywho,
So we gave Pete off. I gave Pete the morning off today. How about that? He's not here.
what?
We gave Pete the morning off.
Okay.
Actually, I did see him walk by.
Is that
He's-
really a thing?
He's here.
Okay.
He wasn't, but he's here now.
You gave him a morning off from here.
Yeah. So anyway, he left me some news that I'm coming into cold because I've been gone over the weekend. So I was
Okay.
out of town over the weekend, did some Christmas shopping, got back
Nice.
late yesterday afternoon.
Hope you had
So,
fun.
Yeah, no, it's always a fun trip. This year stayed down Florence, Kentucky area, did some shopping there, and then went up Cincinnati, up through, and kind of shopped that I-75
Awesome.
corridor there. So
Good deal.
always a fun time. Found some stuff. Seemed like a lot of traffic and construction down that way this
Yeah,
year.
you'd think that would kind of be wrapping up, wouldn't you? But it's not.
No, and like there was one night it was raining real bad, and it just seemed like traffic was just crawling.
Yeah.
Just,
It's irritating.
yeah, just can't. I mean, you think with all the lanes you'd be, just going, and it's not the case.
No.
So he leaves me some news here. There apparently was a crash that happened on
Yeah,
Friday,
this is
November
some
21st.
tragic stuff.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
a teenager killed, another seriously injured.
Yeah.
I'm going to read it here because, like I said, I'm coming in cold to this stuff. One teenage male was killed, and a second was seriously injured in a late night crash. And this is an ATV crash near Oak Hill on Friday. Troopers from the Jackson Post responded, and it would have been Saturday morning, November 22nd, to the report of an ATV crash on Antioch Road. I might have to have them rephrase this if he's saying, because he's saying Friday, but then he's
It
saying
did. No,
Saturday.
they
Did
were-
it start on Saturday? Or did it start on Friday?
So what happened is
Friday night?
they crashed around midnight,
Okay.
but weren't found until the next morning.
Okay.
And
Well, that'd still be Saturday if it's after midnight. I might have to have
Well,
them change the Friday to
around-
Saturday.
midnight.
I'll have to check the timing on that to make sure we get it right.
Yeah.
So I guess overnight, Friday into Saturday.
Yes.
Okay.
But they weren't found until the next morning.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Very sad.
it's Antioch Road, just outside the village of Oak Hill. The investigation revealed that 2 juvenile males were involved when a 2005 model Polaris Sportsman ATV went off the right side of the roadway over a steep embankment and struck a tree.
Yeah.
Very sad. 16-year-old from Londonderry, 17-year-old from Oak Hill. The 17-year-old from Londonderry was the one that, according to the patrol, passed. Oak Hill male seriously injured. And, okay, it says here, crash occurred just before midnight Friday, but was not discovered till early morning hours on Saturday. Neither were wearing helmets, and the crash remains under investigation by the Ohio State Highway Patrol.
Very, very sad.
Very sad story there. I know Pete talked about this on Friday. The Superload cargo
Yeah.
has made its way to Wilkesville over the
Thank
weekend.
goodness.
Yeah, so the super
Slowly.
slow moving. Yeah, so
Very
here's a photo of
slowly.
it cutting through the Domino's parking lot there in Wellston.
Gotcha.
And this was on Sunday, November 23rd. And it was heading to the Rolling Hills Generation Plant on State Route 160. And and here's a photo of it out on 160, almost to Wilkesville. and the other one you could see it was getting onto Pennsylvania Avenue in the city of Wellston. It actually
That is wild.
yeah, so it all started. If you recall, it was on Thursday, and it come from Richmondale. I saw pictures where it came by train.
Yep.
They unloaded it from the train to this big rig here.
Which you wonder why they didn't keep it on the train longer.
Farther?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
There has to be a reason, but
Yeah,
I
there's
wondered
probably-
that.
There probably is a reason. Maybe it's somewhere along the tracks.
Maybe it
something.
won't fit under or something.
Maybe. I mean, it was tall. I know Pete went over the dimensions on Friday
Yeah.
morning.
It's huge.
But the final route ended up being State Route 327 in Wellston, south to State Route 32, and then south on State Route 160 to Rolling Hills. And I will say, he doesn't have this noted in here, but Matt from ODOT that was on Friday morning,
Matt Bruno.
he commented, I saw he had made a post, and then they commented, they actually went up the exit of State Route 32
Oh,
south and went that
Like
direction.
the wrong way?
The wrong way
Yeah.
instead of going under the overpass.
that makes sense.
For a period of time. Not very far. They went, it was Herman West Road, or however you say that there.
Okay.
It's not too far from that exit. And then got back over into the correct lane.
Hey,
so they went
listen,
against traffic there for a little
when something's
period of
that
time.
big, you got to go any route that you can
Right.
to get it where it needs to go.
Yeah, so it was a transformer is what they
Yeah.
were hauling, has finally made it to its destination there.
Glad it made it safely. That it's wild though, just to
It
see
was-
that kind of thing
yeah,
going down
no,
the
we
road.
didn't receive any notice of it. Like I said, Friday or Thursday. It must have been Thursday or Friday. Was it Thursday or Friday last week? Had to have been Thursday.
Thursday.
I wasn't here on Friday.
Yeah, Thursday.
So Thursday, reader sent me some photos like, hey, I don't know if you know about this or not, but this thing's out in the middle of the road
Yeah.
on 93. And I was like, no. So then we kind of looked into it and wasn't
Yeah.
following it. But
Crazy.
so I don't know if you heard, but there were some fire trucks uptown yesterday.
No.
Yeah, yesterday evening, Jackson Fire Department was dispatched
Oh,
to
no.
the Cambrian. We got a picture here that Pete snapped. And this was at 5:40 p.m. on Sunday, November 23rd at the Cambrian, which is located at 254 East Main Street in downtown Jackson.
That's scary.
It says there had been a report of a possible electric fire in the courtyard. According to Jackson Fire Chief Kyle Hickey, firefighters arrived on scene, were advised of the possible smoke smell that was it was a downstairs hallway. It says, however, firefighters checked the area, nothing was located. And then some other fire departments had arrived on scene, but I guess there was a bunch of fire trucks uptown.
Well, listen, you can't.
big building.
It's a huge building.
Attached to other buildings.
You have residents that may or may
businesses,
not have
yeah.
a tough time getting out.
too. Yeah, I know there's
so
an
yeah,
elevator
you
in
got
that
to
place.
take that stuff seriously for sure.
So, yeah. So just wanted to give it a little update on that. Let me see what else he left me here. Let's do these two, and then we can save that one for later. So this evening, Oak Hill Elementary will be doing their Festival of Trees at
That's always
at
a
the
fun
elementary
one.
school. That's always
Yeah.
a fun one. If you've never been, I've been a few times over the years. But activities are set from 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. The auction will begin at 6:45 p.m. There will be a variety of trees, wreaths, baskets, and crafts up for auction. And activities include, there's going to be a dinner available, personalized. You can buy personalized ornaments, pictures with Santa, face painting, and letters to Santa, and much more. So that'll be going on this evening, Monday, November 24th at Oak Hill Elementary, and it's the Festival of Trees. And like I said, it's looking for something to do with the kids tonight.
Absolutely.
It's always a fun
Plus, the
one.
great thing is you can get some decorations
Yeah.
for your house. and
Right.
Some really pretty stuff.
And they usually have a bunch of different stuff in that auction as well. So this, I think not this past weekend, but a weekend before, they had an event in the park called Horsing Around in the Park. And I went and covered it. And
Wait,
check this.
what?
Yeah, this was put on by you didn't hear about it? Yes, this was on November 15th, Saturday, November 15th at Jackson's Bend Power Park.
How
And it was
funny.
the Jackson County chapter of the Ohio Horsemen's Council, along with the Jackson County 4-H Horse Committee. And I got this action shot of this young lady here. This is Bailey Roden, and she's pictured trying her hand at lassoing
Yeah.
a prop there from up top of a horse prop. You can see her on the saddle there, and it looks like it's going to hit, but she misses it, just barely
darn
misses
it.
it. But that was probably her best attempt there. She really got it out there. You can see.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh.
Yes. So
I can't.
I got a little education on horses and ponies and donkeys at this event. This is a pony.
Yes.
Difference is it's short compared to a horse. I said, what's the difference? I was like, this is a unicorn, right? That's what I said.
Yes.
And they said, no, she's just dressed up. This is a pony. She's 20 years old. Her name is Lulu.
Oh, she's precious.
And they're posing with a picture that is McKinley Wells posing with Lulu the pony. And they also had horses and ponies, and they also had a donkey on hand. So you got to go around and see it all. There should be one more shot, or is that all he sent? Just the two? There might have been one more. But anyway, the event was called Horsing Around the Park, and it was held over the course of several hours. There were horses, ponies, and donkeys on hand, several activities for children. And you can see there's the donkey.
Yes.
Got a couple of
Little
people checked out. There's some
baby.
information. They had some tables set up about, But I talked to the person that was over. It was Sheryl Wells, who's involved with the Jackson County 4-H Committee, and she's also the president of the Jackson County chapter of the Ohio Horsemen's Council. And she told me that the goal of the event was to allow people to get familiar with horses while having some fun.
Sure.
And I guess Jackson County had a chapter of the Ohio Horsemen's Council at one point, and it had fallen off at some point over the years, and they brought it. She's brought it back, so
Awesome.
it's back again. And she said, horses are just very therapeutic animals. And they're very, very. There's very enjoyable aspects, and they're, whether it be sports or just pleasure riding, trail riding, stuff like that. But she said she just wanted to bring awareness to people, get kids involved in 4-H, maybe the horse program, and wanted to get people interested in the chapter for the Ohio Horsemen's Council. And she also mentioned that they have plans to get involved with the project out at Hammertown Lake where they're doing the trails.
Yes.
So I don't know if that
It's
means
amazing.
maybe. Are those walking trails or horse trails? Or
They're horse trails, but people, you can walk them.
You can walk them too. Okay.
Yeah. Mountain bike, you can do whatever.
Okay. And then, but it was a nice event they had there at the park.
That's
But
really cool.
We went and covered it. It being the first time that I think they've ever done that out there, I thought there was a small crowd when I stopped by, but it was. I'm
that's
sure more
fun.
people stopped by as they saw, the horses and the ponies and stuff. So
That's great for kids too, because a lot of times, horses are very expensive. It can be very expensive to keep, and obviously you need a lot of room for them and all that. So I'd say there's a lot of little kids out there that haven't gotten that exposure or that
Right.
experience yet. So that's amazing.
yeah, no, it was a neat event, and kudos to them for putting something like that of that nature in the park. They had when I stopped by, I thought it was beautiful weather for that. It was a
Yeah.
nice fall day, a little on the cool side, but she was busy running around. Sherry was trying to get everything up, but they had all kinds of activities for kids. They had there was like an obstacle course that they had set up where they had like the horses that you would ride the little toy ones, and like you had to ride through the obstacle course, but like as you went along, they had like different spots. There was like you had to scoop manure, but like it was fake. It was like fake manure, not real manure, but like different stuff that they had to do. It was almost like it was like taking care of the horse / kind of cleaning up after
That's
it,
awesome.
all in the same like little obstacle course. So I thought that was pretty neat. But it was a good event. So I will say he didn't leave me this, but I will be going to Jackson High School tonight. They'll be doing a special board meeting
Oh, okay.
tonight. I think the time was 6:30. We'll double check this real quick for us here to make sure. I'm surprised he didn't give me that because it's kind of a, because of where it's a special.
Yeah. What are they talking about?
I got it right here because they sent it to us on it was like late Friday or something. But it says Jackson City School District Board of Education will be holding a special meeting tonight, Monday, November 24th, 6:30 p.m., Jackson High School in room 110. And the purpose of the meeting will be to approve an amended financial forecast as well as hold an executive session to discuss employment of personnel.
Okay.
So I made plans to go attend that to see how because finances in Jackson City School District has been
And all school districts.
all school
but
districts.
Yeah.
But in
sure.
our county, Jackson's the one that's really been
Yep.
talking a lot about it. So we'll go and see how the financial forecast. I'm sure it's probably changed maybe a little bit because I know Pete wrote a story where he covered for me. I missed a meeting about the it was like 0% on the healthcare or something like that. There was no increase.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that plays
Maybe that
into,
helps some, yeah.
Yeah, plays into that. So
Good deal.
okay.
Well, we'll let you know tomorrow.
Yeah. No, hopefully
What
we'll
happens?
have an update.
Okay.
So
Well, Jeremiah, thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you got to eat cranberries.
yeah, no, we'll I'm gonna get me another one here before we go.
And he was completely against it too.
Yeah, well, I've never been a big fan of I like peanuts and cashews and stuff like that, but I've never liked the taste of
Walnuts?
a walnut for some
It's
reason.
just
I just
an accompaniment to
Yeah.
the deliciousness.
yeah. So
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, we hope you've enjoyed our show today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will be right back here tomorrow. So we look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye.
At Vinton County National Bank, we believe in supporting the areas where we live and work. Now, we'd like to honor those who also serve our communities. Our new Community Champions account is especially for first responders, veterans, active military, and anyone employed in the fields of healthcare or education. This account offers rewards, discounts, and other benefits to those who give so much to others. Vinton County National Bank, rewarding those who serve.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, the Telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.